Hello guys, I'm on the T127 on El Aloof. I am low tier, and on this episode of WOT Tactics I just want to show how even on this low tier tank, and the T127 does suffer against tier 4, believe me. You can still make yourself useful for the team. I mean, to be very honest, there's only 3 top tier tanks on the enemy team and 4 on ours, so we've got a slight advantage there. But this is a big map, it doesn't offer much soft cover, so it's easy to be spotted here. And the T127, even though it's good at brawling, I don't particularly want to brawl against the Hetzer. So I do a bit of sniping here, and this tank just seems to be doing the right move at the right time. Oh, come on! Okay, one more. No, don't stop. Stay still. Come on! Oh, finally. Okay, done my bit. I also managed to not get spotted, or at least I don't think I was spotted. The battle is fairly even. The team is deploying relatively efficiently on the map. Got a couple of medium tanks behind me, a DW2. I obviously do not really want to lead the charge. What I'm doing here is a bit of advanced spotting. On the other hand though, that Panzer 1C is going really forward, and he spotted the T15, which is definitely within my reach. So I'll see if I can deal a bit of damage to that, get rid of him, because he's a good spotter. And I'm not successful there. He sees me, so I better move, because there's 3 artilleries. So bear that in mind. Take some cover. Make sure. Did you hear that? There, look. You can see where the artillery fired. So that T15 needs to be taken out because he's spotting for the artillery. And I keep missing. That's not very good. Finally, maybe. Oh, unlucky. Right. I will have been spotted again. There's a little bit too much concentration here. I mean, not that I mind, because it's good to take control of this area. The problem is that it opens up the rest of the map to an advance by the enemy. But so far so good, because that T70 is doing a good job, so he's kind of keeping this side lit. And maybe the Su-76I might even be able to do a bit of spotting from where he is. Anyway, because of this situation, I feel I should really go and put a little bit of a patch in there, because it feels to me that we're a little bit weak here, and the AMX-38 is a bit of a threat, because he will be spotting for the enemy artillery and the tank destroyers. So I take that position, just sort of waiting to see if there's any enemies popping up. And look, they're all crunched up at their base, so this situation. Oh, there it is, Panzer 3A. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of that. It's amazing though how, despite the fact that my team is doing a good push on this side, we just don't seem to break through. What are they waiting? They should just break through. Obviously the FCM pack is providing some view range for his teammates, but they could just break through there and then down here. So because they don't do it, I'm actually there. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the base. I try to destroy this Panzer 3A, one more shot and he's done. Okay, good, 2 kills. I've been spotted, so I move away. But now look, this is not good. This entire area here, it's completely undefended. So if any of these tanks makes a move across, it could likely be that it will actually make it to our base without being spotted. So of that I'm beginning to be aware of. But at the same time, I also think that because of the fact that they're all crunched up in here, if only we could light them up, then the artillery could have a run on them, possibly, and even our medium tanks can do a bit of sniping. So I'm beginning to see the situation, whether there's any further possibility for advance. And then I actually decide to go along the bottom of the ridge and either, well, achieve 2 things at the same time: light up these enemies and maybe even come up from this side. And that's what I do. I just fast forward here a little bit. Note that in the meantime we've lost practically all of the attacking squadron we had here, the platoon, well, the pack that was attacking, they're all dead. There's only a T-28, and I think that Hetzer was my spot, so I carry on, because if I can just light up these further ones, then it makes it easier for the Su-76I and for the artillery to hopefully deal some damage. If not, I'll be able to come on from down there and maybe engage them directly from the rear. And when all this is going on, look at this. I mean, that Samoa has gone a long way. And of course I don't penetrate. Bounce, everything. Of course. And I don't understand why I don't load gold ammo, but it's also, I don't understand this. It seems to be taking some hits. I'm not sure by who. And it would only be just one hit in the rear and it should be done. And instead he manages to find the cover. Yes, 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 come forward. No way. And now he's gone. And we've lost the Su-76I. So that's no good. That's not a good situation. At this point there is absolutely no benefit in trying to go back to base to defend, because I'm just too slow. I would just not get there in time. My best bet here is to light up as quickly as possible the enemy, hoping the artillery does what it can do. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, I'm dead. Ooh, that bounced. Excellent. Blew up his ammo rack. That's brilliant. The T-28 is lighting up the artillery. That must surely create some confusion in the enemy. And then he destroys the M7 Priest. That's good. There's 2 more artilleries to go. I'm going as fast as I can. Well done, T-28. 3 kills. All very, very useful. And then 1 more to go. The Wesper. At this point, I'll just pause briefly. At this point, in my mind, I'm also very aware of the situation at our base. We've got a Samoa, that's certainly approaching, and a Hetzer, which I would expect to be coming back to defend, because there's 2 of us here. Surely he'll think, well, better go back and defend. I'm not too concerned about this Samoa, because I know he's slow, and to go up this slope will take him a while. So I'm just basically, I'm going to go as fast as I can, get rid of this artillery, hopefully get rid of this T-15, and then, because he's got a weak gun, so against my armour he might even bounce, and then sit it out with the T-28, and hoping that maybe we spot the Hetzer and the artillery does the job before the Samoa gets to them. So that's my plan, really. But we've got to get rid of this Wesper. And again, I'm going as fast as I can, but I've also got only 22 HP left. Come on, come on, come on. No way. No way. Oh, yes. Okay, 4 kills. Now we should go for cap. Come on. Cap, cap. Cap, cap. That T-15 might actually have made it back to... In fact, if I'd been him, I would have just gone straight for the for our base. But what happens? The Hetzer has destroyed the M37. Oh, there's the T-15. It's destroyed the T-28. Right. Okay, so it's me and the Birch gun against the Hetzer. But where is the Hetzer? If he's destroyed our artillery, it means it's near our base. So I basically stay at cap. I was expecting him to pop up any moment from here, but the fact that he's destroyed our artillery means it's probably somewhere around there. So what I do is... Oh, he's capping our base. How stupid is that? Ah, right, I know what he's doing. He's basically looking for the artillery. That suits me fine. I just find my position here, go behind the tank. I will do that in a moment. And the Hetzer is capping our base. Well, that's a bit pointless, mate. Well, I think he realises that. And, well, this should be an easy win at this point, because the Hetzer will never, ever, ever make it back here in less than a minute. In fact, not even 30 seconds. Sorry, we've got about 45 seconds to go, so he needs to make it here in 30 seconds. He won't make it. So just as a precaution, I place myself behind this T-28, because if he comes, the only route that's the fastest is the one straight across, and just sit here. And I'm quite happy about this. The Hetzer didn't play move right at all. You should have come back to defend base. I was easy prey, an easy one shot for him. And instead, he went for the enemy base to get some kills. He gets his birch gun, but I'm sorry, mate, I win. Because you made the wrong move. And I'm quite happy about this. Thanks very much for watching.